Hi there, and welcome to today's investment video. And today we'll be looking at the euro and what every forex trader needs to know. So without further ado, let's just unpack everything a little bit further. Foreign exchange trading is an increasingly popular market for investors and speculators. And before heading on, let's make one thing abundantly clear. It's an incredibly popular market for speculators. The markets are huge and liquid, and trading occurs constantly on a 24-hour basis around the globe. And there are enormous amounts of leverage opportunities. In other words, that you can be trading foreign exchange solely on margin. So which, in other words, you put up only the amount of profit, also only the amount of loss that you're willing to withstand. So if you're operating on a 10% margin, so to speak, if you put in $100 into your investment account, you can be trading $1,000 in the foreign exchange market. All that means is, should the market go down by 10%, all of your investment money is wiped out in one fell swoop. The same way, if the market moves up by 10%, you will double your money, because you are only putting the amount of money into the pot that you're physically willing to lose. The rest of the money will in all likelihood be borrowed via your broker from one of the financial institutions. And it's a safe loan as far as the financial institutions are concerned, simply because you are margin trading, and as soon as the market tanks to the level at which your margin account has been depleted, you either have to put more cash into your margin account, or your margin account will be closed out automatically, and the balance of the capital will be returned to the financial institution. So no loss to them and 100% loss to you. This is what makes foreign exchange trading such an incredibly speculative type of operation. And from my own personal perspective, I view foreign exchange trading a lot similar to betting at the casino, simply because when you're betting at the casino, should you be trading, betting just margin gains at the casino, your chances of winning and losing on any hand of blackjack is to a large extent the same as being able to bet as a private individual against what the forex market is likely to be doing. Just bearing in mind that your major hedge funds, your major investment banks will have employed PhDs in mathematics and statistics to be driving their day trading computer programs that will be looking specifically into picking up physical marginal gains. And those computer programs are programs that can trade at a rate of 25,000 trades per second. And you, as an individual behind your PC, there's no ways that you can be trading at the same type of level in any currency pair across the planet as what the top hedge funds and the top investment banks are doing. So that is already a major setback as far as your personal forex trading is concerned. But without further ado, let's have a look into the euro specifically as a forex trading option. And as far as the euro specifically is concerned, is that the euro is second only to the US dollar in its significance in the international currency market. In other words, the euro is the second most actively traded currency in the world. But it is also a primary or secondary reserve for many countries. I know, for instance, within South Africa, the Forex reserves are held in US dollars, euros, and British pounds. And the euro is a very nearly a unique currency in the world, because you've got a currency union linking up a number of different countries. And where most monetary unions involve small countries with very little international importance. With the adoption of the euro in 1999, the major global currencies like the Deutsche Mark, the French franc, and the Dutch guilder effectively disappeared from use and merged together to form the euro. And that 17 of the 27 member states of the European Union have adopted the euro as their sole currency. And with the United Kingdom, Sweden, and Denmark maintaining their own independent currencies, and Switzerland is not part of the European Union, but many people within Switzerland still trade the euro on a day-to-day basis. Now, unlike other major currencies of the world, there is no singular economy behind the euro. So, speaking of health in the eurozone, it is really tantamount to be speaking of the overall financial health of the 17 euro using members. And even then, it's important to realize that it is not a uniform region of a single fiscal policy. And that's where the challenges of the euro come from, is that you've got different countries, should I say, that have got individual, to their own country, fiscal policies, but yet the monetary policy is a collective one across the different countries, which means that the European Central Bank that sets euro monetary policy cannot impact on the fiscal policy in any one country. And should a country engage in a fiscal policy that is detrimental to the long-term welfare of that particular economy, there's nothing the European Central Bank with their central monetary policy can do to force a member country to change its fiscal policy. And that's what we've been seeing happening lately in countries such as Greece and Italy. So, without getting into overly more depth on the European Central Bank and the degree to which Germany and France are trying to exert pressure on various other countries within the Eurozone to make alterations to their fiscal policy to be more in line with the fiscal policy of the big countries, let's wrap up this video for now, and please share this out amongst your friends. Don't forget to post any comments, questions you have down below. Don't forget also that you can give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content, or a thumbs down if not. And don't forget, down at the bottom of the screen is a big red subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, that way stay subscribed to my channel for all the new content that comes out on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. Stay safe out there. I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers.